What's going on, guys? Woody Winnings here with
Kate creates.
K Creates, and we're gonna be talking about the difference between Taekwondo and
Kukkido.
yep. So I did Taekwondo for about 7-ish years, and Kate is actually doing
Kukkido.
right now.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about the differences and like the similarities, and if you're just thinking about joining a martial art, which one you should probably join. And if this isn't what you subscribe to listen to, you don't need to listen to it. You can just click on to the next video. Or, if you clicked on this to just watch and learn about Taekwondo and Kukkido, I can't pronounce that one. Well then, please hit the subscribe, please hit the bell, and like and leave a comment about which one you think you would like more. So, first off, Taekwondo, you practice about 2 times a week, and in
Kukkido, you can practice about 2 to 3 times a week.
yep, and Taekwondo, there are 10 tests until you get to your black belt, or just your black belt.
And in Kukkido, it would be about 12 tests to get to before your black belt.
So a little bit longer. So Taekwondo has sparring, board breaking, and forms. Sparring consists of fighting someone else in a full gear, and like protective gear, so you don't get hurt too much. And board breaking is just using your feet, sometimes your hands, to break through pieces of wood, decently sized ones. And forms are fighting like an air opponent, but using it in a step-by-step fashion to make it look nice.
And
You gotta memorize it. Okay.
Yeah. And then we have the 3 pass things that we were talking about. And then we have grappling, which is kind of like wrestling, but not exactly. And then we have collie sticks, which are about 2 feet. 2 feet. And then you use it to hit, and you have a partner, and you hit each other's bow staffs. And then we have bow staff, which is your height, and you do forms with that and a lot of other fun stuff. And then we have nunchaku, which is basically just nunchucks, and you do forms with that too.
Yep. Okay. Now, also in Taekwondo, it takes about 10. There are 10 different black belts. So, like the 10th one would be like your best one. You're the best Taekwondo person, kind of thing. And in
Kukkido, the master, it's 8-degree black belt.
that's what we believe. We can't find anything exactly on it, and that's about as high as we've ever seen. In Taekwondo, you can't teach or own your own studio until you're the 4th-degree black belt. And degrees means like a level above the black belt.
And then in Kukkido, you can teach at just black belt or sometimes before it if you're really good.
Yep. So Taekwondo, you can start at 6, and you can do it until the day you die. And
in Kukkido, it's the same thing.
yep. So if you want to get your black belt in Taekwondo, it's about 4 years. If you work like really, really hard, you're there every 2 times a week, and you just put everything into it.
And if you work really hard in Kukkido, you can do it in 3 to 7 years.
Yep. And then Taekwondo is in the Olympics, so I mean, if you're like super, super good, there's a future for you there, maybe.
But Kukkido is not in the Olympics, sadly.
Yep. And then Taekwondo is mainly more boys doing it, while
Kukkido is also more boys.
and Taekwondo was based out of Korea, and it's an ancient form of like just a form of martial art.
And then Kukkido was created in Korea, and it's based on Taekwondo, Jiu-Jitsu, Judo, and Hapkido.
Yep. And if you were practicing with Taekwondo, you're mainly doing it with like bags, and like someone's holding the bag, and then you're kicking it and just seeing how well you can do it, how much power, and how like precise you can be.
And then Kukkido, you mainly just kick the air, but then sometimes when we're trying to like break a board, kind of, then we use bag.
Mhm. And for Taekwondo, you have a written test every time between each belt. And then, so there are white belts, yellow belts, green belts, blue belts, red belts, and then black belts. And between each belt, there is high white, which is a white belt with a yellow stripe, high yellow, which is a yellow belt with a green stripe, high green, which is a green belt with a blue stripe, and so on and so on.
And then in Kukkido, we kind of have that So we basically do have a written test, but it's very different from Taekwondo. And we have different belts, quite a few different belts. But we have kind of the same idea with the belts.
Yep. And then overall, Taekwondo, you do a lot of sparring, board breaking, forms, and you have to be really precise with those three things. You spend a lot of time on that. While Kukkido is just it has a lot more and unique things like grappling and collie sticks.
Yeah, Kali sticks.
So you guys can determine what you guys want to do with it. I mean, I did Taekwondo just because it was nearer to me, and then Kate did
Kukkido because it was also near to me, and yeah.
Yeah, so you guys can make this decision. The stuff you're seeing in the background is actually Taekwondo stuff. I'm actually a third-degree black belt when I quit, so that's pretty impressive.
And right now, I am a brown belt.
Yeah, that's really impressive too.
Yeah, 4 belts away from black.
Yeah, so that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope to see you all next time. If this isn't the video you subscribed for, stay on the lookout. There'll be more coming up. And please hit the bell, hit the subscribe button, and turn on post notifications, which is actually the bell. I said the same thing twice. Bye. Subscribe!